Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Four Harms. My name's Captain Richie and we're here once again on the VintageCraft Season 2 server. Hope everyone is doing well today. Just in the resource world, collecting sand, as you can probably see. This shovel, wrong button, that one, this one, this spade has got, I'm breaking through in it, but we're already halfway through. We're going to need a lot of sand, purely because we're going to need a lot of glass. We're going to try and tackle the tubes for the aquatic district today. Probably won't get it all done, but I'll do a bit of work off camera. But like I say, we're going to need a lot of sand. And we don't really want to destroy the world, the main world anyway. This is the whole point of the resource world, so we can tear it up, as we're doing now. Not having to worry about the effects afterwards. Do I hear a skeleton? I do. Stay away, sir. Don't want to die here. Is it you? Hype? Are you making that noise? Maybe. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to collect a fair bit of sand and then run back to our world. Bought a couple of shulker boxes with me. Here's one. How far we got along here? That one's full. Perfect. We just get 2 shulker boxes full. That should be okay. Should be in the key word. Probably need some more lapis actually. Is there a flower? A blue flower? So we don't have to use lapis all the time. I don't know if there is. There's got to be a cave here somewhere. We're probably going to uncover it in a second. Fall into it. Die. We still haven't died yet. Still haven't died yet. I was talking to Smorf the other day and he says your first death is going to be from drowning. And I don't like the idea of that because... well, asphyxiation is something that I don't like the sound of in life, and especially for a first death in Minecraft. And the fact that we're tackling the aquatic district today, it's a bad omen. So screw you, Smorf. We're gonna live. We're gonna try and live. We should probably get some water breathing potions, just to err on the side of caution. Right, this spade is almost done. Oh god. Do I? So I still haven't got mending, so shall I just make a new one and try and put a level 30 enchant on it? Or should I fix it with diamonds? Don't know, what's the best bet? I mean, what else can we really put on it? Wrong button again, Richie. You can do the things today. There's nothing else we can really put on a spade apart from mending. We'll see, we'll probably get to... Did you just jump into that cactus? Yeah, hang your head in shame, silly wabbit. We must have almost 2 full shulker boxes. We're down to the sandstone now. We're almost down to where that cave is. There's a massive opening here. We're not going to go anywhere near it. Stop the noises, please. I think we're pretty much... Oh, cause a cave in. Cause a cave in. I'm gonna... Oh god. Is that an enderman as well? There's one of each type down here. Let's run away. That's right. Come out into the sun and attack me if you want. Most of you will burn up in it. So I'm back in my base now. Just put some sand in there. I only put 1 shulker box full in there to run some meat and kelp. Start cooking through. How am I on the old coal? The coal's not too bad. Probably need to go get some more coal actually. Can't remember what I said before. I've got this fortune pick now, so that's helping out the coal with a little bit. But I ideally need to take that mining and get more diamond stuff. So speaking of diamonds, where's our? So this is our spade. It's almost dead. We can fix it with, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. Enchantment cost 5 to bring it fully back up, or that diamond shovel we had beforehand with enchantment cost 3, and of course that only takes 1 diamond to make. I think that's going to be the better option, don't you think? Yeah, I think so too. Is that what we've got left? That's all the diamonds we've got left. So we need to go get some more. Probably gonna have to go back to the resource world to get some, but I'm just gonna have to AFK here for a while now. Whilst this all kicks through. Why have we got... No. We need to prioritise the sand. Why did I put that there? We need to prioritize the sand, because that's the bit we need to do first. Let's move all this to the bottom. Put you there, and all the rest of this can get done afterwards. So, have I got, actually, what else was there? So I saw some potatoes, cooked some potatoes as well. That's what I got in here so far. I should probably clear this out. Bit of food. So yeah, sit around for a little bit and wait for some more glass. That's going to fill up quite quickly. How much lapis do we have? Well, we got a fair bit. We should be able to make a fair amount of that. So, back in a million years. This has almost come to an end. All the glass that was in here is not glass, sand. It's in this hopper. Coming to the end of it. And there we go. That's all good. Did a bit of cave-in downstairs. I say cave-in, strip mining. Just to get, well, waste some time really. You can only AFK for an hour before the server kicks you. So it's gone up. Used to be half hour. We found some stuff. Some redstone, diamond, and actually we don't want the. We want to do the lapis. Actually, should we do all? Let's do all of it. Let's get our fortune pick out. So 8 of those. Oh, actually, let's get the 2 we were given from Smorf and see how many we get. Oh, there's a telephone going off. Telephone? I don't call it that. Some diamond fortune time. This is what I do with my fortune stuff. Stare at a wooden wall. 25. 25 from 10? That's an average of what? 2.5 per block. I can math. I can math. Lapis, I swear, do we not have any more? Was it just a 3? Am I being... 3 is better than nothing though, right? Off hand job. Hand job. That's not what I said. That's not what I meant. And let's do the redstone as well. We don't quite want 30 levels because I want to make a new pick, a work pick. And if I put 30 levels on it, it's going to have fortune or silk touch, more than likely. So I think it will be just shy of 30. Or do we? Not too sure. I think, yeah, 28 will do. 28 should do. Let's make all of you and all of you. And we'll dump you in your places. And some sticks. Let's take 8 sticks. We're going to take some books as well. Let's see what we can get enchantment wise. Is that all the sugarcane we got? Probably some more. Yeah, I wanted a little bit more, so that'll fill up. I think paper is good for trade, right? Who knows? Ah, a new day on the server. Is it quiet today? It is quite quiet today. It's Sunday morning, and people haven't quite woken up yet. So, quiet server is good for something. I don't know. We haven't got any mob farms or anything, so there's no advantage to the mob cap there. Chat seems quiet. Maybe they're all in the resource world and stuff. Coolio. So, let's make a work pick. And did I bring the lapis with me? No, no, not. For now, I'm going to take all of your lapis and replace it off camera. Efficiency 1, I'm breaking 3. See, efficiency 4. Now, if we got efficiency 4, it's going to give us silk touch or fortune? Fortune as well, isn't it? Is it? I think it might. Breaking 2 is a bit rubbish, really, isn't it? I might have to rethink my valuation here. I mean, it's not the end of the day if we get silk touch, right? Is it? I mean, it might be. I can't. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just messing up for Nasser's thing. Should we get a few more levels before we do this? Or shall we just bite the bullet? We got enough diamond. Let's just bite the bullet. I'm breaking 2. It's not the best in the world, but we want to get a work pick. And no. And I've put all the stuff back because I am a moron. Give me all of it. What's that? 33? We'll give you 33 back. I'm sure we just got that many. We didn't. I'm breaking 2. Just I'm breaking 2. That'll do for our first work pick. What can we get in terms of boots? Sharpness 2. What have I got? Sharpness what? This is a scrubby sword. Complete scrubby sword. Let's not waste our levels, and we'll go for a level 3 enchant next time. Does that sound good? Sounds perfect. Let's get some more lapis for Nassau. And I don't know why I pronounce his name like that. I've been hanging around with other people for too long who can't pronounce his name properly. Oh, now they're all chatting. Look how busy it got all of a sudden. It's not that busy. So I decided when I went back to give Dave some lapis back that I would enchant a few books. Got a few. So I decided let's have a book sugar box. And if I can select it, that'd be great. Smite 1, rubbish. Depth Strider. Ooh, we might put that on our boots. That's not a bad one. Efficiency 4, flame, and loyalty 3. Now loyalty, I think, something to do with tridents. We don't have a trident. But that efficiency 4 is very tempting. Do we save that ready for trident? Are we going to get a trident? Or should we just throw that book away? Maybe keep that as a decent one. Protection 1. What am I rocking? Hasn't got any protection on it whatsoever. 4, 3, and 3. So we could always put on that helmet. But, I mean, it's not a bad helmet. Ideally, this all needs mending, and I'm sure I keep mentioning that, but not getting around to it. We'll dump it here for now. Blast protection, again, that's something that we haven't got much of, but we should probably put it on us somewhere. Depth Strider, we've already got that on our boots. Do we have it? Or do we not? Do we... Can I? No, we haven't. We might keep you out, just to put you on our boots. Just make going through water that little bit easier. Sharpness 3. Much better than when we got there. Efficiency 2. We're probably going to put that on this this pick. Aqua Affinity. More stuff for the helmet, which we've got. Knockback. We could always make a decent-ish sword. I don't know what... This order in here, I don't know what's going on here. And Power 1. This is Power 4. Power 4. Look at that. Not bad at all. Needs flame or something on it, though. So, I think, what, that for our boots and that for our pick? That should do for now. That will do for now. For Nassau. See, I can pronounce it properly. Put you up there next to our plunder box. Very good. So, let's put you in here and look the best Depth Strider on it. This will be our first B team, baby. B team, baby. Doing the work. Depth Strider. Let's get these on our boots because we're going to go underwater, and I'm probably halfway through this episode already and haven't actually done any work yet. So there we go. Not going to bother naming our shoes because they're not that great. Anyway, let us go on. We are going to... See, I've got all this glass so far. That's all blue. That's all normal. I've got more glass in here, as you can see. It's still going through. Just finishing off the job. But let's go and show you what I've done off camera. It's a fair bit of work. Let's not take anything with us. So, this is new, right? This sort of concrete ring around this blue. You can see it already. See it down there. We will go in just to get you that inside effect. So it's blue. It should look quite nice. I mean, I think it looks quite nice. You can see outside. You can see all the what are they called? Not the kelp. That is kelp. Yes, kelp and seagrass and stuff. And like we've got these rings every 10 blocks. The sea lantern. Let's keep it all bright. Nothing spawns down here. Kind of sunk a little bit into the sand here. And it looks quite nice. I'm leaving the bits unmined that we don't go through, so it looks natural. Hence why over here it's, you know, sort of sunk down. There's gravel, there's andesite, diorite, bit of dirt, sandstone. There was a piece of obsidian as well, but that's because of the lava pit downstairs that I found got completely covered in water when I broke through. But yeah, this is the track that I've laid down so far. Just trying to get some kind of theme for it. That's a slightly different shade because of the lighting. Yeah, so I've got this little bend in here. It goes around this way. That's where it's capped off for the moment. Because, well, ideally, I need some sponges, which make this job much easier when it's all sort of filled in. Sort of following this track along. So every 10 blocks is the sea lantern, every 20 is this ring where a booster track will go. Past this sunken ship. Hello there. And keep on going. We might have to get off air in a minute. And this is why I've gotten lazy and not filled it all in yet. But just wanted to get a kind of a feel for the situation. If we go up to the top, looks alright, doesn't it? It's all lit up and it looks nice if you sort of going along on a boat and go, oh, what's that down there? Railcraft, baby. Railcraft. That'll do. It needs an official name. I've been calling it VintageCraft Rail for a while now, which we might just keep it as that. So we keep on going, and there's a bit of a cave here. Let me check that out at some point. And it sort of goes over the edge of what they call it, a drop off. That'll do. Drop off, and so the ring has got to go underneath like this. So when it's all filled in with glass on the side, it'll look quite nice. You can see it's not quite finished yet because all this stuff keeps growing through. But it makes it look nice to start with. I think so anyway. Have a bend coming around this way. And this is where we go over a bit more land. I say land, more of a seabed. We go through this little mound here. And there's my phone again. I should really take it off the computer. Computer? Desk. I know words. And I've done a bit of this bit as well. This is between, like, so you can see a little small mound there. You can see up to the Galaxy District. I wonder how dark that's going to be when that fills in. That's quite worrying. Another reason, put lights down. Is that the moon or the sun? Sun? I think so. And this will be the main island. So speaking to Buggy, Olgie, the Blugster, Bugsy Malone, we're going to have a station on the island here and have water elevators drop down. So the station would be up here, the top here, or the main entrance, and you go down to some water things. Boop, straight in the water, straight down to where the actual platforms are down here. As you can see here, we've got a bit of I can't remember what they're called. We got the conduit effect from, is it Heart of the Sea? Something or another? It's over the corner. It's over the little ridge here. Someone's put one here. Oh, spooky, right? Not too sure if I like it. Not too sure whose setup this is, but thank you very much, because it means that when I work on this side of the railroad, I won't have to use as much breathing potions. So yeah, at the moment it comes out at the same level. Thinking about raising it a little bit, and if we go along this way, I'll show you why. So it goes through another little mound here. If it was a little bit higher, you might sort of see it. See this conduit thingy as you go past it. But at the moment, you miss it because you're going through this mound. So I might raise that a little bit on this side. And another reason is, if we keep going along here, I mean, it'd be easier to build along the floor because then it's less digging to do. Does anyone have an efficiency 2 combined with pick for what? I don't know. Let's book. I didn't read that properly. Anyway, so over here, coral reef. Now, if we kept it at the same level, then, you know, it's going to go along here, and you might miss it. I mean, if you come up this side, you'll probably see a lot more coral as you sort of go through. But I'm thinking of raising it just a little bit. Probably won't get around to this part today, but just thinking if it was just along the seabed, it might look better for viewing the coral. Right? Right. And that, if you continue that way, it goes towards spawn. The spawn station that we were working on last episode. Well, I say working on. We put down like 3 blocks and then decided to talk about my end travels. So yeah, if what we're probably gonna do is try and get a bit more lapis and just fill in that space with the blue glass. So this side, I'm gonna have to raise it on. I think it's the best of both worlds. So you can see that, you can see the coral. That's a lovely sunset, underwater sunset. Very nice. Look how lovely the coral looks. Pretty. And it means I have to fill this back in, but that's not the end of the world. I've got so much stone. So much stone. And fair bit of sand now, but we're going to get more sand as we dig it out and just fill it all back in. So yeah, this side I think I'll just raise it slightly. So if we take our eating baby pick, we're going to probably clear out a bit of space inside here. And you know, make room for a station, and then we can sort of work on a design a little bit. So that's a couple of things that I'm probably going to smash off camera. You know, dig this out, make an area for a station. We won't decorate it. I think that should be down to the aquaticans. That's what you're called now, the aquaticans. To sort out the design. You'll make it look pretty inside. I'm not a decorator. I'm more of a harvester. That's not a word. A miner? Sounds a bit rubbish. Anyway, let's crack on with doing some work, and we'll be back in the next segment to show off my mining, harvesting skills.
Breathing underwater, can't let you go now. Making it so hard. You got to know now. Ooh, I'm taking it too far. Nothing to hold now. I'm falling apart. Out in the cold now. Breathing underwater. Breathing underwater now. I can't let go.
So looks like we're pretty much out of lapis. So I'm gonna have to go hunting for some more. Hunting, gathering, mining stuff. We've got a fair bit done. Fair bit filled in with the glass here, and a bit of the water cleaning out with some dirt. Did have some dirt. Where is it? Just slightly along here, somewhere, maybe. Actually, I did a fair bit. Yeah, here. This is where I filled in the gaps with dirt where I didn't have any glass, because I didn't notice this last one in my inventory. So yeah, almost at the drop off, I think. Maybe 100 blocks or so. Maybe a little bit more. Who knows? Let's see if we got enough blocks here to finish off this part of the thingy. I think we might. Actually, we're nowhere close. Nowhere close. If we just try and get the bend finish, then I think that would do it for this episode. Have we got any more? No, wait, there's no point drinking water underwater, is there? It's salty. There we go. We have to get a few more puffer fish so we can do this all over again. It's tempting to get a what's it called? A heart of the sea conduit thingy bob, just to make this a little bit easier. But then I have to get all the prismarine. I think you can get them from is it treasure hunts? Treasure hunts? What am I on about? The maps. That's what I meant to say. The maps is where you get the conduits, heart of the sea thingies from. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not entirely sure. But I think people have probably found them all and are selling them all. So I might check out the shops at some point. Just realised that one of the reserved areas. Oh, that's it. One of the reserved areas for. We got any? No. One of the reserved areas. I will finish my sentence. That we had for one of the districts is now got the shopping district. Oh, it's been a long day already, and it's not even noon. Yeah, so I'm going to have to put a station there as well. So I'll probably have to work with whoever the leader of that is, just to get that finished. How much space did I clear out down here? So you widened this part. We didn't do much at all. We didn't find anything decent either. We just widened that half side. Not too sure what to line the inside of the caves with. It'll probably be something blue. Although, that depends on the people who are in the district. I don't feel like I should get more lapis just to fill this bit in, because someone might change it anyway. And I need the lapis for the other side of the ocean, over this way. Again, I think I'm going to raise it, just so you get a better view of this heart to sea conduit breathy thing. Look at that double water breathing we got now. That's night vision, which is a bit more handy. A bit handier, all the hands. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you've got any suggestions for me. And I'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody.